Nigerians have expressed concern with the increasing rate of demolitions in the Federal Capital Territory, while many say the demolitions are in order as they align with the city's master plan. Others are attributing it to the widespread corruption within the building sector. Trust TV's Habibat Ajayi brings details.
Man, help me. Make I pack my load out of this place. I don't know the house. My dear from come. Tell me I can't pack my load. Jesus!
In July 2024, the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCTA, identified 19 new settlements in the FCT and marked them for demolition. Demolitions in the FCT are not a new occurrence, as previous FCT ministers have embarked on the exercise in order to properly delineate areas for planning and development. However, the ongoing and proposed demolitions of various settlements have left many residents on edge.
If you want to do this, at least let him notify us. We know that he is the minister. He's working according to instruction, isn't it? The day he came, he just came on Saturday that they are coming to demolish the place on Monday. So can you tell me how many days interval?
Abuja came and met this community here, and they are supposed to settle this community as every other community. This community has not been settled. The reason is when this community was being, when Abuja was being mapped out, this community was not included in the Abuja map, and it is the evidence is very clear, and the evidence is there. Therefore, we need to be settled, and we are not settled.
Civil society organizations are calling for urgent reforms in the land sector, pointing to the corruption within the FCT authorities, developers, original inhabitants of FCT, and the Abuja Geographic Information System, AGIS.
Where was the government that people have settled in a place that is not legally assigned? It means that the government was sleeping. It means that there is corruption that had allowed some people to collect money to allow some people to go and settle where they are not supposed to settle. The government is supposed to be updating to make sure that it's monitored, development, and there should be control. We have seen how they have also displaced the indigenes, the original indigenes of the Abuja without proper compensation, and now grabbing their land, selling it into billions of naira without proper settlement of those original inhabitants and even other Nigerians who legally acquire those lands there. So therefore, what FCT minister is doing is nothing but land grabbing.
He advocated for mass housing to alienate the economic impact on residents with a focus on promoting well-structured housing schemes across the country.
It is the FCTA official, the AGIS, that need to be interrogated for giving approval to those lands that were purchased or that were obtained officially, and even those houses that were built, approved by the same government. So the official there should be interrogated on why, if there was anything that was done irregularly, why did they allow that to happen? Or it is just a matter of using power to displace the poor people. I think the minister should have actually done a thorough investigation on whose authority those houses or those lands were given. Land administration in Abuja is full of corruption. It is nothing but land grabbing and wickedness of eviction, displacement, and terrorizing, residents.
Meanwhile, efforts to speak with the director FCTA Development Control on the allegations did not yield any positive results. Last week, the minister extended an invitation to some victims affected by the demolition exercise for discussions on potential relocation assistance. Habibat Ajayi, Trust TV News, Abuja.